Hello and welcome back to Club 4 episode 15 of Doleboy with Ashman. I'm looking particularly ghosty today, which is handy. It's because I'm actually recording in daylight and it's ruining my backdrop, my light. Disgraceful. We are back for the final game of the season against Everton. I didn't come back for the one where I secured what position I was going to be in, mainly because it kind of just happened between games, and even then it was considerably underwhelming. So we'll do final game of the season. I'll show you our England squad, and we'll do the season review. But before we get into that, if you'd like, subscribe, put anything in the comments that might be helpful, where you think we'll finish in the World Cup as well. Why not? Yeah, that'll be brilliantly helpful. Thank you for your time. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. You dozy old slag. Our final games since you were last with us was the Liverpool one. We've had a really good upturn in form recently. And Chelsea, who were battling us for position, we were quite comfortably beating them. And then I changed the tactic ever so slightly and it all fell apart. I don't know if it's related to that or if it's just related to the game going, no, Chelsea are going to finish ahead of you. We had a little flick of it then because I accidentally clicked the button. But, and you can see there, but we are finishing in second position. We've got 5 points on Chelsea and we're 7 behind Man U. Kind of what I was expecting. So regardless of what happens today, we're finishing second. Thiago now has 20 assists, so he's almost doubled his tally from last year. I'm not sure what the record is. I'm not going to go and find it. The only other game we've got to look at today is Burnley, Blackburn or Fulham, which other one of those are going to get relegated. Everton are only just out of it, along with Leicester and Wolves. So 3 strong teams now, like real life. And they're struggling quite healthily, to be fair. Heavily. Whatever. And Wolves won the cup that Man U knocked us out in the semi of. So I definitely think we could have won that. So that's upsetting. But I suppose we should move in to our game. This is our slightly tweaked formation. We're playing your goalies, normal centre-backs. The wing-backs, I'm asking them to just plough up and just stay wide. Both of the wingers, I'm asking to run into this area, and I've even done it with their player instructions, to sit narrower and cut inside with the ball. So hopefully they can kind of full compress here, and then the wingers can bomb past. But the tempo and the directness are quite high, so I thought I'll slow that down against Chelsea, and it'll let the fullbacks chance to get involved. No, that isn't what happened. But we're going with Fernandes in goal, Trainer on the right, Noel on the left, Imaz and Baldwin in the middle. Baldwin? Kalar and Josimar as our central midfielders. Charles and Svijovic on the outside. So Svijovic's ratings have been flying all over the place. He was 4 stars a few games ago, and then he dropped to 3.5. And now he's back down to 3, but he's still got his potential. So I don't know what's going on, but he's good. And then we've got Thiago and Gassama up top. Thiago's almost getting up to Gassama's level as well, which is good. And they're both struggling with fitness, along with both of our centre-backs, which isn't helpful. Gassama, I believe, he's just on the verge of scoring 20 goals in the league from 15 appearances, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's 3rd top scorer in the league, and he joined us mid to late January. It's just absolutely farcical. We've done that 2 seasons in a row now, where we've picked up a player in January who's just gone and dominated the league, really, with Thiago and now Gassama. So, whole season under our belt with them. Hopefully we'll have a chance to actually make some use out of it. Challenge for the title properly this time. Gassama now is no longer homesick, but he's no longer sulking because we hadn't brought players in, but he's still unhappy because he's homesick. So I still need to bring a player in who he likes. And I don't know where to find that player. I assume it's just a French midfielder. But who knows? It's a good start. Everton have already broken on us. We will demand more straight off the bat. Are Everton fighting for anything? I suppose they could finish as low as 16th, maybe up to 14th, so they're just fighting for position, but nothing meaningful. Cox going down the right side, and he's just, that was just poor. It just was. I've really improved the centre backs and the full backs, and then we still get defending like that. What's that all about? An elite fullback? No, Ollies. Look at this. Look at this elite fullbacking. Brilliant. Goalie's just let it roll across his foot, and both of the centre backs are nowhere to be seen. Well done, kids. Joe Samar is wanted by Monaco, I think it said, on one of the transfer things, and it was like, oh yeah, 90-something million. And then Thiago is also wanted by Barcelona. Both of them are wanted by other teams as well, but yeah, Aston Villa want both as well. I don't know why Villa are so keen on all my players. Also, Gassama just got gifted a goal. I'll take it. Their manager's kind of stuck in the mud at the moment, so I know I alluded to the fact that I probably would apply for the Villa job. I'm not sure whether I would now. I don't know. Probably not, because it'll be another rebuild job. And I don't want to rebuild Arsenal and then walk away with the title if the team are that strong. But I think they are. But Thiago's taken a free kick, and Edgerton's just kind of panicked and slapped it over. Thiago's got the corner. Oh, no, okay. Right, so Joe Samar's taking it out to the right side. He's just been tackled. That wasn't even close. Oh, alright. Well, yeah, just smash it out of play. That's fine. I was going to have a look at that relegation battle, but it turned off before I had a chance to. Can't remember the teams that are involved in it, to be quite honest. This cock looks quite helpful. He's it seems to be whenever they're having any sort of like pressing runs or any driving runs, it seems to be him. Get out! What a clearance! He ain't messing about, is he? Sven Cock. We'll give him a scout. See what he's up to. Right, so it's Burnley, Blackburn, Fulham. So Fulham are losing, Burnley are drawing. I didn't see what Blackburn were doing. I didn't have a chance to check that properly. I'm going to thrash my arms at them because they're not playing very well. I'm going to go attacking. Why not? The Thiago swings in the corner, Imaz gets there, and it's goal. And another assist for Thiago, which is always nice. We'll praise him. He's up to 8 goals as well now. 8? Well done, kid. What was it? Blackburn. They're beating Liverpool. So their win's actually taken them out of the relegation zone by the looks of it. Yeah, so if they were losing, they'd be on 34, so they'd be down here. It's their goal difference. No, it's not. It's stronger. Ignore me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's not too much really else going on. Tidy. We're winning our game, and it's just dribbling through to a disappointing end. And I've just noticed that Tottenham finished 6th. Suck on that, Tottenham. Suck on that. Talk of the Devils. They just sacked him. Also, Guardiola's precarious. It's not Manchester City that I'm interested in. It's a certain centre-back of theirs. I want him back. I miss him. Oh, so how can a centre-back score in a 7th of his league games? That's ridiculous. And there, the stupid sods, playing him out on the right. What are they doing? Oh, breaks my little heart every time I see him out there at right back. However, when we did play against them, and I think we beat them like 4-0, he had an absolute stinker. He gave away a penalty, got sent off, and I think he gave away the free kick for one of the other goals as well. He didn't have a great game. Thiago finished top assister pretty comfortably, and Gassama did actually finish 3rd for goals as well. Thiago's 2nd average rating, and player of the match is also Thiago, is equal there. So kid's doing good for us. And also, happy days. I did eventually manage to get Manager of the Month manage. Brilliant. That wasn't even intentional. So should we just have a little look and see how many times my little weird, creepy baby face pops up? There's one. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's one. I missed that one. Oh, there's another. He's back. Yeah. I only missed out on 3 months where I wasn't second or third. And then eventually, I got it. I think I would have cried if I'd have gone that whole season without one Manager of the Month award. That is also the very first one I've received on this game, because I got an achievement for it, which is upsetting. But it's alright, we move. Actually going to go for the season review now. Oh, look at that timing. Look at it. Achievements are flying through left, right and centre as well. Ah, exciting. I've got something called Legend, which is I've won Manager of the Year award 5 times. My first ever Manager of the Month was just the one that was like the guy doing the somersault. I can only assume that was goal of the season, and I'll probably be in here, and I'll show you. Should be Jamie Charles. A very good call. Right, signings in. What are they saying about Aguela? It's not even close to his name, was it? He hasn't really played much, but it's this that I signed him for. Abu Razak, C+. Probably going to look at trying to sell him, to be fair. Havlik, they've also given us a C+. His ratings have been flopping about left, right and centre as well. He was 4 stars at one point, or 3.5, 4. Then he dropped down to like 2. I just don't know what's going on with him. Savoyich. Oh, I've clicked the wrong one. B+ for him. Yeah, it's a very good player. Leighton should be really high. Yeah, that's good. Because we didn't pay anything for him, and he's really good. Trainer's a B- because we paid a lot. Steve Noel will probably be quite a bad one. Oh, B+. Oh, how exciting. Imad will definitely not be a good one. Yeah, I paid a small fortune for him. Disappointed with the deal to bring him on loan. He was one of our main strikers before we bought in Gassam. I'll show your face. Fernandez was a little bit concerning at the start, but he did really pick up towards the second half of the season. Some really good saves out of him. If I can remember what game it was in, he did an amazing one. It's like diving around to his left palm, strong. It's beautiful. Traore's a B. Might look at getting rid of him as well, to be fair. Johan Acosta's an A+. 45 million? Jesus. See, now he hasn't filled me with a lot of confidence when I've played him, but still very good. And Gassama, it's not going to be good because we paid a small fortune for him, is it? I say, they're content with the deal to bring in a striker that scores 22 goals, gets 5 assists from 19 games. I really do despise the board on this. Stan, what are they saying? C+. Anyone else that we sold? Gabriel, they give us a C. Ellis Brown's a C+. Cabral, they're probably upset about, but I did try and sell him, but he didn't want to. Noble, we got a C. Laporte should be up there. Signed him on a 3.5 million. Made profit on a 35-year-old that played 3 games for us. B+, okay. I don't get how they're content with that. We made 9 million in 6 months. Montoya, yeah, that's fair enough. Is there anyone else? Giberesh, don't really care about him. Jota, C. No, there's no one else really, is there? Renan and Herrera. Oh, I sold Herrera in the end. I'm not even sure I told you about that. Everton, disappointed to send him out on loan. Could have secured a loan fee for him. Are they drunk? Like, someone's paying us 20 million for a 34-year-old? I can't. Just not doing it. A- the board gave me. They wanted top half. I finished second. A-. Minus. Not even an A or A+. A-. There's two like grades higher than an A-, and there's only one position higher in the league. What's that all about? Stupid Arsenal. C, yeah, they wanted courts. They give them 4th round. Can't argue with that, can I really? And we got the semi, and it wasn't important. When's the semi not important? Yeah, here's the goal I was talking of. Brilliant goal. So, biggest win, Huddersfield 6-0. A match to remember was randomly a 4-1 against Sheffield. I couldn't tell you why. And then we'll go for the goal that Charles scored. I think I was trying to say Charles at the same time as say goal, and my brain just couldn't figure it out. So, he picks it up on the right wing, runs inside, and then delivers a beast of a shot. It's a pretty good goal. Have a bit of that. Because the goalie didn't have any of it. Ayo. Right, let's not watch the whole goals. Right, what are we next? Finances. They're roughly the same, to be fair. Reputation and sponsorship deals haven't changed of note. The sponsorships dropped slightly. Broadcast revenues dropped by about 12 million, but we weren't in Europe at all that season. Corporate and hospitality dropped minimally. Matchday commercials dropped a little bit as well. And the competition prize money has actually increased. Yeah, we got to the semi-final of the Europa Cup last year, but we finished 11th, so the league increase has obviously counteracted it. Mr. Gassama came in January and he's took our highest shirt sales, along with Charles, Thiago, Saka, whoever this is, and Leighton. I feel like the team is actually like getting towards my team now, rather than just being a bunch of randomers. This could be the issue with us as well. I don't think I had a set formation all season. I think I'm going to try and stick to the 4-4-2 now, because it's decent. It leaves your cover everywhere you need, and you've still got enough chances to get forwards and backwards. And it leaves me to have 2 forwards, which is what I wanted. This team gives us Fernandes, Trainer and Noel on the wing backs. Lovato and Acosta in the middle. I think it's just simply because Imas was signed late. Kalar was the holding mid with Josimar and Charles in front. I couldn't even tell you how many times I played this formation. And then we've got Thiago through the middle with Lautaro and Gassama either side. Pretty solid. Look at this. I won stuff. Beautiful. So, I won the Premier League Manager of the Month for April. And I also won the Premier League Manager of the Year. Exciting times. Gassama got the record for highest transfer fee, but let's not talk about that. Thiago got Fans Player of the Season. Gassama got Young Player of the Season. Yep. Gassama also got Sign of the Season. Goal of the Season was for Charles for the goal we just saw. Top goal scorer was Gassama. Top assist was Thiago. Most player of the matches was Thiago. And the highest average was also Thiago, because he's a beast. The English Players' Young Player of the Year was Thiago. And the European Golden Boot was Marcelo Flores. That was last year. So we did manage to be very, very impenetrable. And we were relatively busy in the league. So I'm happy with that. I'd rather be a bit quieter, but I'm happy with the impenetrability. And then the attacking efficiency. We are very aggressive, very clinical, but not as aggressive or clinical as I'd like to be, but still one of the best in the league, which is what I want to see. Our XG was 76, and we actually scored 90. So 13 goals up on that, which is tidy. What's this? Assists? Expected goals against. So we were expected to concede 46, and we actually conceded 40. And our expected points of 67. We actually picked up 74, 84. My brain couldn't figure that out in time. So Man City were expected to be ahead of us on their points. And where did they actually finish? Go on, give us a laugh. 4th. If you enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell, and thank you for your time.